Oh,
Ba-ba.
actual underground. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm getting the actual underground ready for you guys. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Your turn, Ray.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Dun,
You know, when he calls me a Negro, I don't think that's
Oh,
offensive.
Lord.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
I haven't played Halo in years. Probably since Reach.
We play Halo multiplayer on occasion.
No.
Minnie doesn't say nigga, she'll say Negro.
To me, anything after Reach doesn't exist.
I've never heard
It
her
just
say
doesn't
that
feel
during
the same.
video. That's crazy.
Like, I think I've played 4 for the story,
Mm-hmm.
but it was just like, eh.
It was like,
Doesn't say nigga
okay.
either. My aunt gets mad when I say nigga.
It lost its novelty.
No. She gets real mad when I call her a nigga.
There we go.
I really enjoyed ODST, but
Lots of people enjoy
That
That
ODST.
was-
punch you in the face.
All right.
I'm sure she will. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Got any grapes? So, after a hiatus again from our last session, we find ourselves back at the inn after talking to Alaric and trying to get more information out of the Temple of Shantea. We are now discussing whether or not we should go underground and try to sneak our way into the temple. Or see if there's any deep, dark dwelling secrets underneath the city of Ulena that is hiding from everybody. That's where we're at. What would we like to do? Oh, a wondrous, adventurous party.
We're currently. Where are we at again?
You're currently sitting
We were walking.
at the table.
Burn down the church and
Okay.
murder all the children.
We're
Yes.
sitting at the bar.
Alright. I say we go to a town, honestly.
The wife says burn down the orphanage and kill the children.
I mean,
But-
that's an option too.
Weren't we gonna investigate more?
Oh wait, we're
Is
That
that?
we-
I don't know. I was mainly gonna ask Bart, because Bart's the one seems very.
Adamant about this.
I was like, where's my
one
phone?
second, turn my AC
I
off.
wouldn't even say very adamant, but like he seems like he would like to look
No,
more into
Rosh
this.
was on
He is
this.
deeply affected.
But
Just the fucking goose up at you.
I
Let's
just, you know,
blame everything on the goose.
has the bar slowed down since the festival ended?
Yes, dramatically.
yeah.
It now seems to be
Um,
with the regular barflies, the hoppers, and there is still a surplus. There is a surplus of alcohol containers, random bottles, marked, unmarked, and to make
The shovel is trash.
Just to get rid of it and get back to
Chop
normal
off the
stock.
legs and shit. You can't do
they're
that.
selling the unmarked alcohol bottles for 2 copper a bottle. They have no idea what it is. 2 copper for a full bottle.
Trash.
Sure. I walk up to the bar.
Yes.
To a not so crowded area. And I want to kind of like wave the bartender over.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Once he has,
It's the tiefling.
I have a question that I must ask you in secret.
Go on.
So please keep your voice down.
Yes, yes.
Do you guys know of the duck creature or the goose gang? Does he have a lot of prevalence in this area?
Ah. You mean the Flock of Feathers, run by Sir Don Gossamer.
Yeah.
We know
Gondosamir. Yeah.
Don Gossamer. Sir Don Gossamer. We know of him. He is visited, and we pay him favors to stay away. And he respects that. We do not need his protection or influence. None of his activities happen within the city. And he respects that and keeps it at a respectable distance as well.
Okay. So the whole fire that happens in the center of town is unlikely to be his doing.
Oh, absolutely unlikely. There's no reason for him to do that, to be involved in the burning of the hay, offering of the harvest.
You're so strong.
There's more than just burning of hay.
Oh,
Do you know who?
Oh, what you say?
No,
Hey now.
Hold on.
Hey now.
This is what dreams are made of. Burning hay and burning flesh.
That's a hell of a dream.
We've looked into this temple of Shantia, who apparently are the people who orchestrated the whole hay burning.
The pyre.
Yeah, hey, that's what I said. Hey, yeah.
That sounds about
that's
right.
too big of a word for me.
But it's only 4 letters.
2 of our friends were in that fire.
Did they
You are a
go
hoe.
romping in the hay, as they say, and just got caught up, or?
Seems like unlikely.
Not you.
Oh.
AJ. I'm sorry.
That is
But
tragic.
when we go to the temple, they say they have no idea.
Shantea.
Now, the question I have for you.
Okay.
The question I have for you is: do you know of any underground organizations that would have access to your rooms
Ow.
to kidnap somebody?
I mean, for the first floor and underground, no. Second floor, anyone with a good swing arm and a grappling hook could do so. Or if they were a skilled enough acrobat. The second floor is 15 feet up in the air to the nearest window. It's not unlikely. It's not like we have motion sensor orbs or magic lines drawn everywhere.
It's understandable. Do you know who could have done such a incredible act? If not the Temple of Shantia?
He's going to reach back over the bar and just grab an unlabeled bottle and slide it your way. On the house. I don't want to be the one for loose lips. But the only people that I think that are capable, and he kind of flickers his eyes back and forth and leans in, are the specialty men of the Inquisitor. of the Inquisitor Braund, Braund. His teams always stood out, even though that he preaches himself as a very holy man. His sometimes it gets a little bit more to the, is this for you or is this truly in the name of whatever god he worships? And he claims those as heretics and tortures them for their sins as by his methods. But could Braund himself have done this? No. Braund is a little bit taller than you, but probably 3 times as thick, with a big stone wall face, like someone took a brick wall of a fortress and just smashed his face against it. Very flat and square. Not for his squad? I don't know. Some of them are large men with great strength. Some tall and lanky. Some others short and nimble.
Yeah.
All with their own special interrogation tools.
Well, you know, look, I would rather...
We all try to just stay out of their way and not be claimed heretics themselves. Or ourselves.
I'm just saying.
And you said you cannot determine on who they're...
They work for Braund. I do
They're
not know
gone.
who they are. They're whoever's got. I choose not to pry my nose that deep in. And he himself grabs a bottle
I think you're tripping.
and takes a quick swig. Ooh, this one. Do you like citrus?
No, but I think I might know someone who does.
Here you go.
Woo!
Sure.
You scared me.
I take it, and I just put it in my pocket. Actually, I hand it back to Inari, who's just... So now it's in her hand.
She's just holding the bottle open, and she turns around and sloshes. It's like, you gonna? What about that one? You gonna have that one?
Did you want this one? Do you
No,
want me to take it?
I gave it to you. Have a drink.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll drink it when I get back to the table. Unless you want me to drink it in front of you.
I mean, I don't know what it is.
Hmm.
Is it a?
Pop. I pop it open, and I smell it.
It's. It smells divine. It smells almost like like a grainy. It almost smells grainy and robust, a little bit oaky.
So it doesn't smell like horse manure.
It doesn't smell like horse cow.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll slosh it around, put a little bit in my mouth, and do the noise that you do with like tasting wine,
Mm-hmm.
and just swallow it and go, that doesn't work as people tell me.
Roll me a D100.
That's no good.
Hey, it's the answer to life and everything.
Now roll me a D10 3 times.
Ten to 5. Do you need it added up?
Nope.
I only took a sip. I didn't like take a full swig of it, if it's any consolation.
There's a tree trimmer over here.
One second.
Yep.
There we go. That's the dice. The dice were not helpful to you today.
I have one last question.
Yes.
Where, if I wanted to meet this Inquisitor Braun, where would I meet him?
Oh, he kind of finds you. If anything, he goes through the different areas of the religious part of town and kind of seeks out the heretics against the regular gods, those that would be considered fanatical or dangerous for the public view.
I understand. I don't know if I want to go see him. Maybe I will. I gotta bring it up to the rest of the group. I don't know. I'm not smart enough for the shit. Whatever. Thank you for the drinks. And I'll go back to the table.
Welcome.
Frustration. Going back. Going back to the table.
Going back to the table.
Back to the table.
Back to the table.
Back to the table. Oh, I'm back at the table. Hey guys. So, let's talk to the bartender over there.
This is gonna get so annoying. This is gonna get so annoying so fast.
Yeah. Talk to the bartender there. I want your. I give them the rundown of what he's told me. I hope everybody was listening. What is your guys' opinion? Also, this drink, trash. But I take another sip.
Can you run it back to me because I was
Yeah.
kind of cooking and
Sure.
Hello,
I
motherfucker.
talked to the guy.
Hi, Twitchy. Twitch.
I talked to the tiefling bartender, asking him for information.
okay.
He was telling us that it is unlikely that it was the temple priests that would have done something like this. the closest thing to an underworld that would have done this, and it was also not Gossamer or Gon Dasamir. It wasn't him either. He doesn't deal with this town almost ever. He was saying that there's another group of people, some form of Dark Lord Inquisitors, maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh my
But
god,
they
it's
have-
Voldemort.
Oh, I was personally thinking Palpatine, but yeah, and Vader. But they're the Inquisitors, who inquisit different things about us people and commoners and adventurers, and they decide who is supposed to go in this hayfire.
Okay, should we
Uh,
continue to investigate, or?
Inquisitor Rond is the name.
Do you give you like a sense of how big their faction is?
They're not a small faction, from my understanding, but they're not massive.
You said
It seems like it's
you took another drink, correct?
yeah.
That's your new effect.
Fucking great.
Because I
Cool. That's much
accidentally
easier
dropped-
to.
Yeah, that's
I
much-
can just say I do it. I can just say I
It's
do it.
blatant though. It's like no trying to hide. Just like, oh,
I'm no longer making eye contact with you guys as I talk. I'm looking at any
Can I have the health
maldeformities.
pack?
he's
For you, Bart specifically. I'm looking you up and down like, man, you're short.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, over here.
but pretty much they're not massive. They're not big. They're not small.
Oh.
Probably
what
not
I
people
understand.
we can take, not something we could take.
Not all at once.
What are you doing?
But there are what's the word? Starts with a V. And it rhymes with Darity.
Ooh.
Darity?
Huh?
Variety. There it is.
Their variety.
Of people.
Bartholomew.
Okay.
While Igor is talking to you, he is intently and blatantly staring at your crotch.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's what it means by
Or?
undesirables.
Igor, what the fuck you doing? Why are you looking at my cock area?
Not.
I'm
You're
not
looking
looking
right
at your
at
face. Looking at your face.
You're not looking at my face. My face is up here. You're looking down here.
It's in the same direction for me. I'm just that much taller than you.
No. The angle is way lower.
No, it's the same to me. I'm
No,
like
it's
7 foot
not.
tall. You're like 2 foot tall.
Bro, I'm trying to look at your eyes, and your eyes are looking lower. What are you talking about? What are you looking at?
I take another drink.
Roll 3d10 for me. Like, this isn't working.
9, 2, and 4.
Oh, that's a high number.
Well, it's barricaded from the other side?
This just drink is making me not like it. I want to punch it at a wall.
Oh God.
There has.
Oh.
there- Do
I
you have
this.
a removed hurt? Poor Igor. Poor Igor.
This
I'm
one's
gonna
on.
ask
This,
him if there's something
this one's
wrong with
almost
his
too.
drink.
This is almost too good.
Hey, jump.
Yeah, you see how that now becomes a problem? You see how that now becomes a problem? Yeah.
Hey, Inari.
Who?
Dunkle,
Yes.
can I cast Detect Magic on his drink so I know exactly how it works and how to undo it?
You may. You.
I passed the drink over to Bart. Here you go, Bart. I'm done with it.
Or Bart to me.
To Bart.
Uh,
I mean, you can take it. You can try to take it. And
You cast
Yeah,
Detect
I'll cast
Magic,
Detect
and
it's identified.
it's alcohol.
So,
It's alcohol, but
yeah, but it doesn't if it's magical.
it's magical. There's about one good swig left in it.
Okay. Is there a way, just from doing that, can I identify how to undo any things?
So, how it would work?
it would be like a remove curse, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Or dispel magic.
It
That's
is
a
considered
guess.
a curse and are affected by the spell remove curse. But that's
Got
yeah, that's a little bit of. So go ahead,
so
take a swig.
can
Take a swig.
is it like give you like knowing that, is it all bad or are there some good?
Oh, this one's great. I love this one. Don't remove this from me.
No, the
Okay.
only way that would be removed is remove curse, or you take the last drink.
So so what I'm saying is like from me doing that, can I tell if there's positives or only negatives?
You have no idea. It's just
Okay,
a
okay,
mad.
like I said.
It's, roll me 3d10.
Let me get into the thing here.
Do I even have proficiency in that type of weapon?
I don't know. I think you could use a standard bow.
Simple
Okay,
and martial
so
weapons.
do
I
I
think a
have
bow
a book,
is
or-
a simple weapon.
No, the
Or-
Piglet's taking the last drink.
Hey. Okay.
353.
All right, that's what I need to see.
Yeah, simple.
You see Piglet down the last little bit of alcohol in this bottle, and everyone kind of stares at him for a second.
Wow. Okay.
Please let me go death bill.
You already have a duck bill.
No.
A bill of ducks.
Yeah, all we need is Shadow to have Tourette syndrome, so.
No, we don't. We don't.
Exactly.
Oh
Mhm.
my god. Oh my god, I'm not.
I'm trying to. Okay, I'm going up around. I'm going up and down a couple of them because some of them are just like they're a little bit too game breaking, or they're so mundane as a one-time thing.
I have one.
You're not doing the exact number it was on?
I do.
Bro!
Okay, so it's like a variety on the number.
I want to have a drink.
There's none left.
I could fit it in your mouth.
No.
Yeah,
I already have
a
enough the
syringe.
giant dude
I
staring
have
on my
a syringe.
crotch.
don't
I mean, I
understand
think
how
that
these
that still works if I
bitches
vomit it
can
and you drink it.
No. You know what? We're just gonna go with this. What your original one is.
Let's see here.
That's what
Oh, that's
happened.
fucking cool. That's dope. I mean, do I know, or
No.
somehow I have to figure it out?
You have to somehow figure that out.
I mean, I can't just cast detect magic on myself.
Yeah, you can't. You have to figure that out yourself. You feel something's changed, and you have the ability to do something new, but you don't know what it is yet.
Right.
I'm probably in the same boat, right?
Well, no, it says instead, if you instead touch a creature without casting, you can learn which ongoing spells, if any, are currently affecting it. So I can't just use it on myself.
It's not like a spell. Yeah, it's a curse. Yeah,
is that a yes or no?
Yeah, you'd be able to.
Okay, I'll cast it. Close spell, guys. Okay, I'm gonna look at it real. I'm a witch, bitches.
Huh?
I can fly on brooms.
You can fly on her.
There is
Imagine this is like
there
lights
is-
off the ground.
There is a little barmaid that is currently sweeping the dust and pebbles out of the bar.
I'm so gonna. I'd be like, I want to go up to like, can I borrow that for a second, and just like make it start screaming, and I'm gonna flare for it scream.
Ah, what? Yeah. And you just hop on the broom like a fucking wizard, Harry, and you start floating around throughout the bar.
Captain Potato is
On a
crazy.
screaming broom.
The broom doesn't scream.
I know. I'm putting a
Oh.
cantrip on it to make
Oh,
it scream.
you cast the cantrip on the broom. The broom is like, screaming as you're flying around the inside of this bar.
Bart, I think we should leave.
What do you mean?
I'm infected.
Oh, Inari's holding a glass as well.
But it's a citrusy one. Yeah, you can take it from Inari.
Oh, let me take it from Nari.
The tiefling that
Enough.
the tiefling that's the bartender. You now look back at him as he yells, please get down," as he is now no longer red, but he's yellow with polka dots.
Did he drink it too?
You got it.
What color are the polka dots? Pink?
Orange.
Oh, he's infected. He's infected.
Ah! So, do you take Inari's drink?
Fuck yeah.
Roll me 3d10.
3d10. What's that? 3d10. How do I do the rolling? I don't even know how to type it.
Slash roll. 3d10.
Slash
I just put
roll.
dice and then press advanced.
Where?
No, on roll 20, click on where it says dice, and then click
Ooh, an
advanced
8,
at the bottom.
a 3. 8, 3, 3. That's a high number.
You got haunted by the sounds of ducks.
Oh man, I don't know. No, I will fucking quit. I'm scared. Yo, if it's ducks, bro,
Oh, this is
Oh
funny.
my god.
I'm gonna be tight. I will be tight. I will be tight.
This is funny only to me. It's not going to be funny to you.
Right.
Gonna be funny to you, but not to me. Great.
You almost got left.
You fucking kidding me?
No, that's the one you rolled. It's only funny to me. It's not funny to you.
Not funny for me at all.
It does that to do with a duck?
Oh man, you'll see.
Well, all but one made it out.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yep.
Oh god, it'll be normal. It won't come out covered in stuff.
Oh, no.
Great, bro.
Which end? Front or back?
You will know. You don't know.
You will know. You will know. I don't know yet. I will know.
Yeah, you will know. Like I said, it's only funny for me. It's not funny for you. That's the exact one you landed on.
This is fucking great.
So with that, you all leave the bar.
I had to take a drink.
I'm stealing the broom.
There's
Don't
two.
get like a poison resistance.
No.
Bro,
There's 2 more drinks left in the drink you took from Inari. So you technically
Huh?
you could try 2 more times, or you can
Okay,
make an Inari drink.
Nah, I'm just gonna drink 3 times. I'll be the clown.
That's oh my god. You're gonna try again?
Imagine he shits like
10
balloons that are already made of figures.
119. So his previous effect was he shits 10 feet of rope every day.
Yo, that's a
That's
money
amazing.
maker. That's
Fucking
a
Fucking
money
Spider-Man
maker,
over here.
bro. Hopefully that doesn't happen while we on battle.
Is it actual rope or rope shit?
It's rope, actual rope.
It's not in
That
everything,
sounds
right?
painful, honestly.
Yeah,
Imagine
part of my
getting rope
valve,
burn.
bro. Mm.
119. Okay.
That's 110.
110.9.
Yeah.
And then I have to drink again. Fuck it.
Maybe.
No, I'm definitely going to drink again.
You don't keep that
No.
curse.
Huh?
No. That first
We
curse
don't,
is
we
gone.
don't stack.
No.
Oh, it doesn't stack?
No.
Oh.
So now that happens.
No. I
Uh,
remember that. I think that would be
uh,
something that I would remember.
You imagine this doesn't tell us, and we just inexplicably have like a large amount of rope.
As Bartholomew closes the door behind him to the bar, you all hear an audible come from the door itself.
Watching that with
The door moan.
The door side.
Oh, okay.
I open it.
No.
And close
could have been on in the background. And
Nothing
I may
happened.
not have been like watching it. I may have just been listening.
You want me to open and close it now?
Sometimes.
Let me give
If
another
I
try.
really like
Fuck
the
it.
anime
Last try.
or My Hero, I
You're like,
am
no.
usually actively watching.
Probably worse. 115.
115. Oh, what happens if it were like 111? Be funny.
111 is Moonlight makes the PC look like a decomposing corpse.
Oh, I wish I got that. That would be sick.
Roll again. The effect is twice as strong.
What?
Roll again.
Roll again. The effect is twice as strong. It twice as fast, twice as much, etc.
That's a you problem because I can
Oh,
hear
fuck
it,
me.
Because I was watching it today.
I'm
on 7.
Yesterday.
313.
Yeah,
So this one is twice as strong.
yeah.
Mhm.
Most of the time whenever we're watching anime, I'm watching it on my phone.
I should have just
It
rolled
burns when you pee.
each one individual. Oh, man.
It's literal fire when you pee.
Imagine.
It's lava.
You guys gotta take out the secret weapon, guys.
You got the primordial gonorrhea.
Nah, it would be infernal.
All right.
We need to get some more of these type of drinks.
Mm,
Ugh.
It's like high stakes gambling.
Yeah, especially me, especially rolling all those ones. Yo, give me something to kill these fucking ducks. Please. Please
yes,
give me something to
I
kill
do.
the ducks.
Jock itch.
If every time I close the
No,
door,
not-
I hear a
like
quack,
it
I will
to
be
have
so
like,
pissed.
Quack,
Quack, quack, quack, quack, quack.
Most of the time whenever we're watching anime, I am multitasking. Like,
You know
I
what?
was
This
working
one works
today
for
and I'm
you.
watching
Oh no.
anime. And I finished all my discharge summaries,
scared.
so I don't have anything to do
Oh, at least he
tomorrow
didn't say he
other
found it
than
funny.
updates. And
But it's
then
twice as
Wednesday
strong,
I'm
right?
going to
Yeah.
Shriners for a doctor's appointment with Nick.
Oh, that's
You're
good.
you're now 7 foot tall.
And
So-
then it works,
So
it works
if you,
better now,
if
right?
you put
He's
one in,
supposed to
2
have
will come
a
out.
surgery coming up.
But it'd be fine.
It's gonna
We're
be
fine, yeah.
one, but-
But you have to. It comes out as the bar.
Oh my God.
Ow!
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
And
So
so the drink is
if
done.
he eats an ore, he shits out a brick.
Yes.
Yeah, refined. Yeah. But type
He's a,
2.
he's a human refinery.
Yes. He is
Why
a
would we have a
human.
refinery? We already have the fucking pig.
Question.
But that means
Dennis-
you,
Dennis-
you now have
Dennis
to
does that.
chew gold. You chew gold. You shit on gold iron bricks.
No, okay, I have a question with that.
So long
If
as
he
we're-
eats
we're-
grains, will he shit out a loaf of bread?
No.
So
It's specifically ores.
so he eats one ore. He shits 2 gold
bricks.
bricks.
Correct.
Yeah, you about to be a
We're gonna hold you down.
You're
for
about to be a
720 down
fat
in
little.
fucking
hey.
Hey,
Here, take this
um,
gold piece and eat it real quick.
Number 1, you guys don't know this, so
It
this is my
has to.
secret.
It has to be an ore.
It has to be.
It has to be the raw
All right,
material.
so eat this gold ore, or eat this gold piece, or the silver piece. It's an ore.
You're
You
funny.
don't know about my secret?
I thought it was
Yeah.
funny.
It's fun. That was funny.
Oh, great. Times 2.
No,
Well, whenever I need money, I'll think about it.
you're not a great. You're a forge.
I am a forge now.
So do
Alright.
y'all need the rundown again about what's happened?
I don't.
No.
So then, at this point, we have an option. We have a couple options. We can try to find this this government official, by the sounds of it.
Baron.
Yeah, I didn't want to say his name out in the open.
It's alright.
We can go try to find this person. We don't know where they're at, or we could move town like we've done every other time.
No, it's not.
I don't think we're strong enough for this group, honestly. Maybe we can revisit it.
No, let's go and find these guys, bro. They're in the underground, isn't there some shit?
That would be the place where they would go and hunt the heretics. Would be in the sewers because the heretics hide in sewers.
Let's
No,
go
they
underground, bro. Worst case scenario, you know what's up.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we lose Shadow to die.
It is also, if you're saying that that they're hunting heretics down there, what's to say that we're not heretics? Then we become hunted.
He wants to be the hunter.
Well, if we take them down, it's not a problem.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple. But if you want to do this, we can.
Let's do it, bro.
Apparently, he does spend time in the cathedral village.
Okay, fuck it. Question. This, I guess you'll find out when we get there in that sewer. Can it accommodate your fucking size?
Yes.
Like, will you have issues swinging a sword? As big as you are.
I'm still a medium character, so
Okay.
it's not like I'm a large character, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
The biggest issue is, are we ready to go down into a smelly sewer?
Oh, I ain't
Why
stepping
not?
on shit. I'm floating on a fucking broom.
Are you sharing some of that with us? That's nice.
What?
Hmm?
No, it's a tiny broom. I got off some bitch. It's not like I went and got a fucking Escalade broom from the store. It's some shitty ass wicker broom.
Well, you got the Escalade, bro. Come on.
And be like, can you guys make me a stretch broom, please?
So, what you guys don't
I
want to
can
go?
see
or
around
don't wanna go?
4.
I don't want to travel far away. We got this clue. Let's go to the cathedral. See what we got.
We should, are we not taking Ari with us?
You said the cathedral.
Nari's in my carry pack.
Yeah, but if we
I'm
get
carrying
shot
her like
from-
she's a child.
But if you're like shot in the back, I mean, you got a shield, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah.
Because I was gonna say we should probably like leave her somewhere safe, but I don't know where that would be.
Right where she
With
is.
your friend? Okay. We're gonna take her along with us then.
Just
You're the sewers!
so that way when they're back next week, they can be a part of the action.
Yeah.
Just climb off my back.
I mean, we might want to buy a shield and put it on your back so in case anything gets shot at your back, she's protected.
I mean, I don't think she's gonna get shot at.
Okay.
Personally. Above table.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're dead. You're gone.
Above table meaning like
Who's dead?
Chris Gingie
Oh, no.
is thinking that, not Igor.
Okay.
I don't like that would have to be a separate attack to Inari, not necessarily Igor.
What are you doing, Dunkle?
Don't worry about it.
We're
Okay.
worrying about it.
Alright. Okay. He's like running scenarios in his head.
No, I'm prepping for
I'm gonna die.
underground. I'm prepping
Sewer.
for the underground. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, well, I didn't listen, so.
Make sure that you have control over shit. There we go. Okay. So y'all are going to the again back to the religious part of town, or are you just gonna try to find a way into the sewers?
Do we want to go into the sewers here or over in the religious part of town?
They all
It's probably
interconnect.
more.
Yeah,
Well, it's probably going to be more heavily populated in that area, so we should probably go into
Oh, the
that.
cathedral. They already shoot us in the cathedral, so let's just go to sewers.
Yes,
Yeah, I figured
Coda.
there'd be less in the outskirts and more in the middle.
Steal their shoes. Sacrifice the ball. Absolutely, Coda.
Bro, I shit bricks.
Literally.
Literally. And not one, but two.
Two. So, you look around a little bit, and every so often, there seems to be, instead of an alleyway, it's like a staircase that goes down to like the basement level, with an archway encompassing a heavy ironclad reinforced door that seems to lead off into the sewers.
Wait. I
Is
can
it
see in the
open?
darkness. Can you guys see in the darkness? Do you guys need anything from the darkness?
I cannot see in darkness.
I cannot see in the darkness.
Can you guys light up something?
Y'all have torches.
Do you guys not have the dancing lights nor light cantrip?
No.
So you are solely reliant on torches.
I put my
Yeah, I
hand
can-
on our dwarf's
Shoulder.
shoulder. Lead me the way. Don't walk me into fucking holes.
Oh, nobody has nothing to light up.
I don't even know if I have any torches, honestly.
I think you do.
Do I have a torch? Yeah, I never needed one. Let me take my inventory. Backpack.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a lamp. I got a lamp.
Oh,
You guys
that'll
have a
do.
lamp?
A lamp will do.
That would-
I do not.
You guys have
Here.
a lamp, no?
Here, I have an oil flask, so you can put some oil in there.
Alright, so I'll be the one that's going ahead, I guess. Unless you guys want to carry the lamp behind me, since I could I could look better in darkness.
Is
Do you
that
think
like
we
a
can wait
1
till
liter
morning so I
Sprite?
can get my spell slot?
Huh?
What happened?
I was gonna say, can we wait till morning so I get my spell slots back?
Nice. Is that just a stein of Sprite?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a year.
I didn't want to drink straight out of the 2-liter, so I put it in a stein.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's up to you guys if you want to
Look.
wait till the morning for spell slots or go as you are now.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots if we want to wait till morning.
They took magic to go your spell slots?
Yeah, all of his fun little magics took his spell slots.
Well, no, it was the detect magic to make sure. First to see what was in the thing and to see
Detect
what I had.
magic is also a ritual.
Not for me. Oh, sorry, identify. It is a ritual, but I can use it differently because of the Artificer.
Oh.
So y'all want to start first thing fresh in the morning?
What time is it right now? Sundown?
It's
Yeah.
close to evening,
I
yeah.
got a storage.
Prime heretic hunting time.
I mean, I guess technically we could probably wait till nighttime. I only need like a sleep, long rest, go to 8 hours. Be like
That's what.
midnight.
I haven't. I don't think. Yeah, I don't need to reset anything.
Okay.
I have-
I'm just saying so
I
that I can't
have-
cast spells.
2 rages. I have 2 frost chills. And my max health is already 40.
Okay,
So it's
but
not-
that's good.
not
So
like
You're gonna squish a guy in the back. You better start making contraptions.
I'm fine with going on, but if you
Okay.
guys need to take a long rest, we can.
I haven't used not a single thing yet. So
Okay, that's good.
that's up to you guys.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, it's your call, Piglet. Do you want us to wait or no?
I mean, they'll probably be more active in the middle of the night.
Sure. Let's do it then.
Alright.
Okay.
So y'all go back up. You tuck Inari into bed. Still T-posing where her hand is cupped where she was holding the bottle. Eyes wide awake. And then you all just
He's kind
take... Oh, yeah, kind of creepy. You take each of your beds
Nope, I don't have no
and
bullets.
retire early. Igor is the first to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
I wake up with the
No, I
sun.
don't have any bullets.
Yes.
I go to bed with the sun.
I have
That
2
good old
guns,
farmer's
no
intuition.
bullets.
Do you proceed to wake everyone else up first, or do you get yourself ready first?
I didn't hear you. I have a heavy rifle. and
I probably
have
just sit there and
an
polish my
M19,
maul a little bit
357
as I wait for them.
Magnum, and 45.
Maybe take one of my rations out and start chewing on one of them.
45.
Okay. As you chew on some of the ration and get about 10 minutes into polishing your maul, Dennis wakes up. And he feels bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready for adventure into the sewers. Bartholomew then slowly starts to roll over and rouse from his sleep as well. A little slower than the others. By the time you're all ready to go, it's about 4:30, 4:40 in the morning. And you exit the door. You exit the tavern. Inari in the
while we're-
backpack.
Sorry. While we're in there, I'm gonna leave the bag of holding in the room, and I'm gonna change my Artificer infusion
Mm-hmm.
to the enhanced defense. So I get +1 AC, and let's go with the
So you're dropping
enhanced weapon.
you're dropping the bag of holding slot.
Yeah, and all the
Okay.
bread just appears in the room.
As you do, you pile of bread just appears in the room.
Wait, all my rations?
Oh, your rations were in there too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and isn't that where we were holding them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then I'll keep one of those and just take away from the boat and give it +1 AC.
Okay. Are we ready to move out?
Yeah, you already, I guess.
Alrighty. If you would turn your attention to roll 20. We go to a new place. A dark and spooky place. With Bartholomew. With Bartholomew leading. And I will. No. Nope. Boo. Bartholomew. Where are you? I will, in fact, give you the little yellow dot of light, since you're the one with the lamp.
Oh.
So as you then shut the door behind you and walk down these steps for it seems like a good 2 or 3 levels or stories, you then are surrounded by slimy cobblestone and stone tiles. The smell of sewers, of stale, stagnant water, defecation, and urine, and a little bit of rot fill your nostrils. You can almost taste it in the air if you tried hard enough. You are now in the underground sewers of Uriel. Of fucking Ulana. I'm sorry. So we have Bartholomew, we have Igor, we have Dennis, and we have Inari. For the sake of sanity, wherever Igor is, Inari is with her. With him. The hooded lamp shines 40 feet.
I don't know lighting.
Yeah.
Might be. It might be. I know a torch is 40-foot radius. Bright light, and then it's like 40-foot dim light or something like that.
Bright light 30, dim light 30.
And that's radius, so it's total of
60.
technically 120. Yeah, the diameter is like 120.
Yep. So, 120. I'm gonna play this game.
What the fuck? You were in front of me, now you're behind me.
I had 15, 20, 30. So you see this area all lit up brightly to where you could see where it's at.
What's up, me? I have 120 feet.
Is this? How do I
Darkness.
pin? How do I use a ping?
You hold down the click button.
This over here, is this a walk?
That is water.
No, is that a wall?
No, that's just the limitations. That's the bright light. And then this is low light.
Okay.
So technically you can see this room faintly. And you can see that there's a walkway here next to a sluice gate. And then on the other side as well, another walkway up and down, and another door, a doorway coming down.
So, doorway here, doorway here.
One moment.
Are you talking to me?
It's bigger because.
Door,
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
door, 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 gate, gate.
And we came from the door where Nari's at, right?
Yes, you
Up
can.
here.
START.
Strat.
Start.
Oh,
But
sorry. I'm just getting in the character.
yeah. Start your engines.
You got the lantern, buddy, to lead the way.
Do you? Everybody sees this, or I'm the one who can
Yes,
see it clearly because I have the.
everyone sees
120.
this. Everyone sees this because it's lit up between the bright and the dim light of the hooded lantern.
There's a
Okay,
lot.
guys, where do you want to go? South or to the right?
I don't know.
Well, the cathedral area was to the south, so that's probably where we need to go, right?
I think that.
You all have control of your
That's up.
characters.
I am following the light.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba,
Yeah, lead the way, Shadow.
ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
Wait, which one's me?
The hooded guy.
Okay.
Did you see I did 3 headshots in a row?
So then, as you come around the corner, you see a path. You see a pathway of a narrow passageway. Narrow passageway leading down for almost like a half flight. Almost a half flight of stairs, and then it looks like it wraps around.
There's the goal.
Let me go in first. Take a gander.
Yeah,
Well, just
I was just gonna follow you.
I didn't see it.
As you then walk down the steps, you will see off to your left another sluice gate. And then 2 grandiose iron doors covered in the bottom of slime and almost running water. But they seem to be a bit more ornate than most.
So, if you allow me, Bart and Dennis, do you want me to check that out real quick?
I mean, we can go as a group.
I was gonna jump across.
I mean, I can fly across.
You could toss me across a bit.
Door crossing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Toss me a
We
bit.
need this. It's fine.
Or we have a. Anybody got a rope? So you could jump across.
You
Yeah,
have
I
you
found
Toss me
this.
the rope. Well, I don't know more.
I was gonna say I found this in the pot this morning.
I don't know more.
You would have been able to shit 10 feet of rope, but no.
No, but I'm saying it's okay.
Now you shit something worse.
Yeah.
I like it. So,
Do we need to go check the door out?
You don't need to. You can.
well, like I said, like you could jump around. Don't you have a rope on you?
Just,
And they're-
well,
and you're back-
I'll just let him. I'll wait here. I'll just wait. Let him do it.
Also,
Do
fun
I have a
fact,
rope?
the squares are only 5 feet. It's only a 10-foot jump.
Yeah, I can make that jump standing.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I can make that. As long as your strength is over 10 feet or a 10 ability score.
Yeah.
My
If you're,
strength is
skill.
my strength is
Let me heal real quick.
17.
then
Yeah,
you will
you
be
can
able to
jump
make it.
technicality 17 feet.
Oh, let's jump then.
Why?
Dennis?
I'm gonna fly so I don't slip on the slime.
Mr. Fancy here.
Oh.
Aha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha.
Also change my vocabulary.
Figure out how you're gonna penetrate this door. I'm gonna take a piss break.
With a wiener.
With a wiener.
Wait, taking a piss with a wiener or penetrate the door with a wiener?
Up to you.
So, I mean, I have lockpicks. I could try.
Well, first,
I mean, let's see if it's even open, I guess.
yeah. Well, before that, like, let's see if we can hear anything first. So that way we're not walking into something that we shouldn't.
Oh, like last time.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like last time. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was the with the Gondasimir.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Ow. Damn.
Oh, fuck me. What do I have to do with this guy? This one.
I should have also went to the bathroom.
Hmm?
I should have also gone to the bathroom.
Oh, what do you think? How will be? You want to check if there any movements then first?
Well, we can't really do anything without Dunkle.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. What do you think?
Yeah, that's all I was looking at, was maybe put a year or two there, see if we can hear through it.
How?
Now, if my character was privy and smart, he might be willing to look for traps.
I'm
My
back.
guy ain't smart enough to do that. Doors are always the biggest conundrum in D&D.
The mimic.
So now, how are we going to deal with? How are we gonna deal with it all?
So I guess the first thing we said we're gonna do is listen, see if we hear anything on the other side of the door. Is it? Wait, is it like it's like a door, right? Not a gate.
It's a door.
It says extract the beggar.
So I guess listen, see if we hear anything on the other side of the door.
Roll perception.
Gonna be a
Who has the highest perception? Mine's +0. So
Nary. Nary has
Inari.
I think it would be me.
Well,
It would probably be me.
I have +1 on your perception.
I have a +2 to wisdom, so
Alright,
think
so
it would be
with
me.
everyone listening, roll at advantage.
At advantage.
I have a +4.
nice,
No.
nice.
Hey, that's fish. That's crit fish. Nope.
Crypt fish. As you listen to this door, the sounds of the sloshing sludge and running poo water is lowered in your ears as you press it against this door, this cold iron door.
Make it in that time, AJ?
You don't necessarily hear anything,
No.
but you feel a little
Yeah.
tingle on the back of your neck as of the slight tint of magic comes from this room.
I noticed the magic.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that is?
Ugh. I don't want to go
What are
in
you
there.
doing?
Hey, there's something up in that room.
Other than poo,
What? Yeah.
Other than poop. Okay.
Other than poo. I don't hear much, but there's something's off.
Oh.
So, like, your intuition's telling you we shouldn't proceed into this way?
There's my intuition,
Mhm.
instinct.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. It feels magical, I guess. I'm not entirely magical myself, so I'm not sure.
So, you think you feel something?
Yes.
Mm. Anyway, I could do something to touch the ground or something. No, I guess not.
You can open the doors.
Wow.
Do I see any lighting from the door?
No.
There's a sealed door. Oh. What do you guys
Wow.
suggest? You want to go up? In? No?
Yuck.
I mean,
We're already here, so.
I want to move. If you're gonna open the door, I'm gonna move to that space there.
I'll open the door. Just guys brace yourself.
I
Get
like
ready.
I'm not in front of the door.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I don't want
So,
to.
you open the
We're gonna
door.
breach.
Mm-hmm.
As you open the door, hi me hi,
Dragon.
hi me
Dragon.
hi.
Is there a
Right.
dragon in there?
You
It's a
open the
sarcophagus.
I'm not
The
as
sewer.
crazy as any of your exes, so.
You open the door and see 4 crypts, 4 tombs and a crypt in front of you.
Right.
Is it safe in there? Nothing gonna blow up in our face?
Guys, I only see some crypts.
All right. Then I
You
move.
guys wanna-
I'll move in with them and turn to them. Go. Aren't you one of those classes that has the ability to sense?
Can I?
The
How will you?
undead?
How can
Where's
I say
that?
that?
Where's that? Cleric?
How would I call? Since I'm a paladin, don't I have anything or anything I could roll that will sense uneasiness of undead and stuff like that, or no?
If it's in your class description, like
No.
your skills.
Do you have channel divinity, or is that
I got a
Cleric.
channel divinity. That's not for something else. The channel divinity is for my other spells. Let me see. Spell.
Isn't there a sense undead thing for paladins?
I ain't got no spell.
It's
slot
like
for
you
that
can
shit.
sense undead, infernal, and celestials. What is that?
I'm checking
Divine
it.
sense. Divine sense.
Divine sense.
I got no spells like that.
Player's
what level is
handbook.
divine?
Player's handbook.
Player is
84.
level 1.
Oh, that's also paladin level 2025 14.
Okay.
It might be
Paladin
different.
level 1 is divine sense. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. As
You
an
You don't
action, you can
have.
open. Is he a paladin level 1?
2024 doesn't have divine sense. You
2025
have lay
does.
on hands. 2025 does.
Yes, it's level 1 level 1 feature. It says, as an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. To the end of the next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. I guess that inside a crypt is total cover.
Yeah, but
No, it says you can, within the same radius, you can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell.
But that's a spell.
No, it's just a feature.
Feature?
So, with that,
But I don't think 2024 has divine sense.
it does. Code is correcting us. Channel divinity use.
Channel divinity is 3rd level.
Or level,
Yes. Yeah, as a bonus action, you can open up your sense to detect celestials, fiends, and undead. Up to 10 minutes, or until you have incapacitated.
So, within your wonderful channel divinity, let's do something a bit more stark.
Well, I mean, it says they have to be like in the open.
And something desecrated. One, two, 3, 4, 5.
I legit did not.
You notice, and your attention. Sorry, I'm snacking.
You can hear that.
Your attention is drawn to the carvings at the ends of the tombs and what seem to be crowns. And at the height and head of the crown, there seems to be a socket missing. What seems to be embedded with jewels or gems. There seems to be the crown, the headpiece jewel seems to be missing from each of them. And as you give your attention over to the main crypt, you can guess that's the same thing.
Somebody's name is Mr. Brightside. How cute.
There also seems to be some sort of writing underneath this layer of slime.
So I'll tell the guys this information, I suppose. With my divine sense,
Sounds like something we can't really do anyways.
So
it's
what?
been desecrated, so we're missing the jewels and stuff like that. Somebody touched these tombs.
So they're desecrated.
Yes.
Desecrating meaning that they've just been.
They've been
Like ransacked?
they've been messed with.
Sure, Mom.
That messed with or tampered or.
Could it be that there are creatures that
I
could
don't-
pop out at us?
I didn't sense that.
Okay. I'll walk up to the one that you said that has some writing on it that's under slime. You sure nothing's gonna pop up at us?
I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. I'm just saying it was desecrated.
I'm gonna wipe away the slime with my hand and try to actually read it if it's in common or draconic or giant.
One moment.
Is that a good moment or a bad moment?
I don't know. He didn't say roll initiative, so that's good.
That's always a good one, right?
There's languages on my character sheet. 3rd level, I should have taken a 4th language, right? Or 3rd language?
I also gotta mention that my helm
Oh.
not only gives me +1 AC, but I cannot be surprised.
Oh, we're 3rd level, right?
Yeah.
It's the only way that I saw in.
Did I not take thaumaturgy? I thought I did. I didn't add it to my character sheet.
Okay. Drama time.
Mm-hmm.
As you wipe away the slime and grit against the edge of this crypt, it's in common, and it's written as a memento to the king who has passed. For the king who shines the brightest. I've written it in the OneNote. Underneath semi-important things.
Oh.
For the king who shines the brightest. A queen whose love encompasses all. A prince who was loved by nature. A princess who found comfort in darkness. A newborn prince who held the sea in his eyes. Together, they sparkled and made the city of grime shine like a cavern.
Bright like a diamond.
And these 5 lines are on one, or they are on all the separate.
It's on
passages?
just the king.
Just the king.
The quote king tomb. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this means. It must be nonsense.
Me neither.
As I've mentioned, the top jewel piece of each headpiece of their tomb seems to be missing.
There's a piece missing, so that we probably. Oh, you read this. You haven't told us about it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, no, there's writing on here. I don't understand what it means. It's out of my wheelhouse.
Smart people come read.
Yeah.
Was I speaking muted? I said, do any of the gemstones you gave me in my bag are about the right size or no?
No, because they're all raw and unprocessed.
I mean, I have jewel cutters.
No. And
Okay,
also,
probably not the right kind of jewels anyways.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, it seems like there's nothing we can do in here anyways, so you should probably just move on. It's not really what we're here for.
Where'd you
Okay.
go,
I'm fine with moving on.
You suck.
I mean, we don't have
You suck.
we don't have gems.
I'm
What
lost.
happens?
I mean, I don't see any gems anywhere that would
You
fit
suck.
this.
You ruined my fun.
I mean,
I'm,
there's nothing really
I'm
to do. There's-
teasing Piglet.
He's teasing you, my boy.
I'm sorry we don't have the Captain Planet rings to revive these creatures.
I guess. Do you want us to? I can make a perception check to see if there's anything else in this room.
On the other side of the crypt is another set of doors.
Oh, I
The
didn't even
other
see
side?
that.
I didn't even see that.
Oh,
Well, I didn't see that either.
Oh,
Thank you.
Now we see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to the door.
Oh, so
To the
Igor
door.
already stepped. So Igor already stepped around everything, right?
Yeah, Igor is.
I've
Okay. Okay.
moved around the room. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, open the door.
This
opened the
no
door.
traps
Hey
then.
guys, I found a door.
It explodes.
I made it out.
Fireball.
I made it out.
Make a deck save.
You open the door,
Did you not make it out?
and from the light leaking out, you see a little plank walkway over to your left, leading to another set of stairs.
Made. Hey guys, I found another passageway. We should probably go this
Why
way.
not?
Oh, let's go, guys.
Okay.
No.
And of course, I'm gonna wait for Bart to lead the way because he has the lantern.
Let's go. I'll step through the door.
It really
As you
wasn't
step
that
through the doorway,
boring.
ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I watched the Addams Family 2 today with my daughter. It was cute.
Shake, 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 senora. Take it all the time.
Can you highlight doors, please?
Work, ba-ba-da-ba-da. Work, 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 senora.
Oh my god.
Work your body line. Boop, 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 boop,
Do you
boop,
have
boop,
bills?
boop.
No.
Okay, I mean, we see some doors.
Sluice gate.
I mean, maybe we should go here.
Well, sure. But let's walk down to this corner here first, just to look around the corner,
You're
Okay.
see if we can see anything over there.
But
But I'm fine with doing that.
Work, work, work. Put your body line. You see the rest of this area. The rest of this area.
Sure.
That's a much more constructed bridge.
Yeah,
There's
it's
another gate. Yeah.
it's a slightly less ricketier plank to walk across.
Maybe we should go to this gate over here.
You do see another.
It is south.
You do see another set of double doors down there.
Double door.
Not as ornate looking,
Well,
but another set of double doors.
If I cross
Right.
the
That
little
sounds
ramp
like
or the
something you
bridge,
would say
wouldn't
for
I be
sure.
able to lighten more up?
I mean, so do you guys want to move here?
I want to move here.
No, I'm always getting
good
told
light,
off
most of the
because
Yeah.
I do
is-
save the randoms.
You would be able to see through that little area. There are less doors and more.
Yeah.
There's like there are doors to like in case flooding happens
I
and
always
shit.
get yelled
But
at
you can do
because
that,
of
yeah.
randoms.
Yeah, I want to move there with that green arrow.
Okay.
See?
Ba ba da ba da.
Yeah.
Or
me.
just see the rest of the place I'm trying to scope out.
Oh.
Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da.
No, so the doors hit.
There's a lot of
The doors to the
zombies,
north have a little room too.
And I'm all out of bullets.
What doors to the north?
Yeah, you see where they interconnect.
As you peek
Right
through this
here?
room, with your light, it lights up stairwells going up. And at the very end of this deeper pool, you see almost support boards with targets painted on them and then wooden pikes pressed against the outside as if it was almost like a makeshift
Like target practice?
target practice, and also like a makeshift fence. Like a makeshift fence to like keep things off.
Like a barricade?
Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for.
So there's a barricade
Mm-hmm.
and staircase going up, right?
Yes. And then the pool stays the same, but you can tell it gets quite deeper.
I mean, it's
do I
our
go
first
get the
time in
guy?
life.
Are you guys coming toward me, guys, or do I have to go back to you guys?
Do you think we should go that way? Or do you
No,
think we
well,
should...
kind of life we're seeing.
Well, you guys are a part of me. You're not next to me, so I'm trying to know, like, do you guys stay there, or are you guys coming with me?
I mean, we follow. I mean, we should follow the light. We can't see where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll follow the light, as I said before, but I'm wondering if this puzzle,
Maze.
this here is important to figure out.
Yeah, but
We can always go back once we find
Yeah.
these gems.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking we have to do. Yeah, I mean, we can continue. Go that way.
alright, guys, so we'll go that way then. The double doors too. Yeah. Unless you guys want to go to the double doors.
We're already here. We could just. I mean, it's our first sign of life that we've seen,
Okay.
and instead of undead,
Hmm.
we could also beat the shit out of someone and ask them what their room is.
Hmm.
We don't need to beat people up.
Kill
I
them?
like to beat up. I like to beat up people. Is Duncan here?
Yeah.
Oh, he's quiet.
He's
Planning.
building up
As you all kind of pile in, your steps echoing. Brrr. Your steps echoing against this cold, wet cobblestone. You hear faint mumbling and chatter from the back as you get closer, and then some almost hissing and cowering sounds, as if the light from the lantern is the warning sign of a approaching enemy. Do you continue forward?
Might as well.
Hold on. Before we do, we should probably find out who we're walking into.
How are we gonna find out?
Ask.
Who?
Nick,
Yell
he means
out.
call out.
Yeah, like just speak. I thought I was the stupid one.
Yeah, but you don't know who's who though.
They already know we're here. You got a fucking beacon on you, man.
Oh, it's not my fault. I can see in the dark. I have the beacon because of you guys. It wasn't on me. I can see quite well in the dark.
You said I heard a hissing, right?
Yes.
I'm putting the
Yeah.
fucking duck bill on.
Whoa.
Oh man. Not
Can I
again.
hear animal sounds? Animals talking.
It's actually not an animal sound.
Oh,
Great.
From a raspy voice, you see someone peek around from the target practice, and in a very weak tone, call out, "Who's there? Who are you? Name yourself."
Hey.
we work for the city. We clean the sewers.
You have to be persuasive for that stuff.
Deception.
Deception?
Perception?
Deception.
It's -1.
Yeah, and you're the one who
We
had to
work
talk.
for
Why
the
are-
city.
Well, you said A, like you said anything. You just said A.
Hey,
Fonzie.
yeah. Hey. Oh my god.
Fucking fine.
He gonna get us in a battle.
City workers don't wear those clothes and armor as you do. State your business.
Looking for shit.
We're looking for something, alright, but I ain't looking for shit.
Then leave. You're not
just-
welcome here.
Who are you?
Your average
Sir?
thug, your average homeless man living in the sewers. Have you
I
not
don't
seen
believe
one
that.
of us before?
Can I roll insight?
Are you one of those unholy or unworthy or
Yeah.
We are no
what are
heretics.
those bad titles? Yeah, that word.
Yes, you may try to roll insight.
You're no heretic?
I'm no heretic.
I rolled insight.
Are you saying that you're no heretic, or are you saying that you are being called a heretic, but you're not?
You can tell he's just trying to get rid of you.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll let the guys know, I guess. He's telling the truth, but I'm not sure if he's hiding something, though. What you guys want to do? You want to go back and circle around to the other gates?
You turn and ask that, and I'm not even looking at you. I'm looking at this person.
You still looking at this person?
Yeah.
Are you looking at his crouch?
Are you one of the Inquisitors?
You didn't hear what I said, right?
As you say that, he kind of just flinches a little bit. Those men aren't barely human. Less so than we. Don't you speak those vile names here. We are not.
We are not one of them.
And neither are we. Now go. Leave us to our own business.
We have no ill intention. I can assure you that. Well, I have no ill intention. I don't know about these 2.5.
You mean half?
And Ariana's back.
Oh, okay.
So since I didn't empty out the bag of holding, can I offer him food?
You
He
could.
summons. I mean, I'm gonna take out like 5 loaves of bread. Will this change your mind?
Bread. Is it stale?
It's fresh as the day it was baked.
Just put it on the ground.
I'll put cloth down and then it on top of the cloth.
And he'll kind of like slowly start making his way over. And you hear some chatter. You hear a little bit of chattering behind him as well. And as he's slowly approaching, like shuffling his feet almost, stooping down to the ground. And he gets closer into the light.
Not that fucking stupid.
You see that this man's eyes are pretty bloodshot. He is thin, almost malnourished.
I see you now. I didn't see you before.
And just almost not of right sanity.
There's a secret.
He then reaches down and scoops up the bread in the cloth, and then, almost like a rat, just scurries back up and out of sight at the top of the ramp. And you hear little cheers of joy and hissing from the top. In before where we're at? No. No.
I want to call out. Alright, I helped you, now can you help us? Can you just tell us where to go?
What are you looking for?
Those you do not like to speak of. We want to get rid of them.
Oh,
Why are all these cars
hold on.
empty?
Get rid of his powerful word. We want to ask some questions.
Okay.
No, they'll be like unopened.
We'll get rid of them if we have the opportunity.
And then oh,
Or, like, we want to find them.
that's fucked.
We just have some questions. Let's leave it there.
Ask your questions. As for where
them.
those creatures are at, they show up and scour. They don't have a schedule, they just show up when they feel the heretics are dense enough for their torture games.
For what? What did you do?
Torture games.
Torture games?
Oh.
They don't see what they're doing as horrible or inhumane. They see it as a game. How long can they last? How soon will they repent to whatever god they vanished and defiled and went against?
So these Inquisitors, sorry, these,
Vile creatures.
I was gonna call them government agents. They're
That's not what I was referring to.
they're not specific for a
No, that is also not what I was referring to.
specific deity.
No.
Yes.
It could be any deity. They just want they just want you to believe in something.
In something that is not the Forsaken gods or the old gods. The old gods prior to the ones we know today. And with this, as he kind of shimmies himself back up to peek around the border. As he's doing this, 4 more men, almost in the same level of deceivement and just composure, thin, malnourished, weak, almost as if they're hunching down to crawl on their hands and knees. They all show up at the edge of this deep pool to watch and see who is here.
I don't know why you thought that this was a
I look
good
at them.
idea for me to come to you, considering I'm very
I do not
bad at reading that.
wish to intrude. You want us to leave home. Thank you for your questions or answers.
As you say this, the one next to the guy that was talking to you pulls on his sleeve and points to you all, and kind of nods his head with like a grin coming up. And then the one that you gave the bread to kind of slaps his hand and hisses at his face. Be gone.
Alright, Bart,
And
Dennis.
he almost scuttles back out of sight.
Time to fuck off. Got it.
Bart, Dennis, you ready to continue the other way?
Let's go, guys, then I guess.
I straight up walked the fuck out.
Time to fucking go.
I go.
And as we walk away, I kind of say it to be discreet, but I'll say it enough for 1 or 2 of them to hear. We never saw them.
A couple seconds later, as you shut the door, you hear almost like a sigh of relief falling over them.
The hell are we gonna find behind door number 2?
That is that question.
Door number
We
2.
went out that way.
Should we move on to the door that's closest to us? Here? Yeah, I guess it is, yes.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Go to the bottom side.
Go to the bottom side. I'm gonna let it shine.
Thank you. Did you loot everything in this fucking town?
Sorry, I'm trying to
DJ.
mentally get shit together. As you poke the light through the room and see the hooded lantern enter this room, it again is a little set of stairs that walk up to another smaller pool, but this pool of excrement and slush seems to be more stagnant than the rest. With the sluice gate down, this seems to have...
Still poo water.
It's still poo-poo water, but it's stagnant and deep.
No, still like it doesn't move.
Yeah.
Hey, Bart, I dare you to jump in.
No, thank you. Well, we could
Mouth open and all.
No, you could grab Inari from one hand and just dip her to see if something happens.
What is this on the sides here?
Ba-ba-da-ba. I was
Looks like a
waiting,
little white.
waiting for y'all to get to that. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Just more stairs.
There's more stairs.
Dark doors, please.
Let's go to the stairs.
Let's go to the stairs. Everybody get swifty. Everybody have fun.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like fun. Let's go to the stair, boy. And sleeping girl. Yay.
So then, as I'm trying to procure up here, boop bada boop, boop bada boop, boop bada boop. You then see at the top of the stairwell 2 doors, but they look more like cell doors than anything. And then another set of less ornate and standardized wooden double doors.
I mean, I guess the closest doors to us would be this one. I'd love to check it out.
You're just gonna walk on
Let's go
over
with
and
us.
go?
Try to like go in a circle, check them all out.
Mm-hmm. Do you open the door?
I thought we were all going. Why the fuck am I by myself?
Is everyone else going?
Yes. I got the light. He can't see shit.
Yep.
What's the point?
You open the door, and inside of the said door is a little 3x3 cell with ankle cuffs and wrist cuffs hanging from the wall, rusted in iron and neglected use. Bits of shard and bone strewn the ground.
Any gems?
Roll, none that you can see.
Yep, sounds legit to
Can
me.
we
I
roll
mean, I
perception to see if we see anything?
In
No,
this
yes.
room,
Yep.
it's unnecessary. Even just by a quick glance, you could just see that this was a holding cell or a torture room because of the blood splatters.
Probably the
on
same thing
floor.
over here. Check the next door, I guess, guys.
Checking the
Oh,
next
just
door.
next cell. Cell door.
Bup.
But if
Okay.
these are the torture chambers they mentioned, this ornate-ish door is probably where they keep all their tools.
So you go to the next door. Fucking work.
Dungeon crawlers.
I have a.
You opened up and you see
I know, those are-
2 piles of hay. And in one of the piles of hay is actually a skeleton connected to one of the wall chains.
Tickle his femur.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So that's all we see. We don't see anything else.
No, you just see a pile of bones with its hands kind of fused into the metal chains of
Okay. Should we just go to? Well, you okay there, Dunkle? Look like you had an aneurysm.
Yep, I'm okay.
Hmm.
I'm just.
I mean, last door, I guess.
You don't want to go and search in the room with the skeleton?
You just said we couldn't see anything.
No,
Just, hey.
no. That's just from initial view.
Okay.
You can go rummage through the hay. You can go grind the bones to dust.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Shadow.
I'll go.
I'm fine.
I don't care. Let's go.
To the next door.
Next door. Hold the door.
Should we listen before we open?
You can.
You have the best perception there, buddy.
Sure.
Let's see.
With a 16, you hear slight snoring.
Should we open this one quietly? Watch it be a fucking barracks with like 20 people in there.
Do you want to try to open the door quietly, Bartholomew?
Yes.
Maybe you should kill the lights before you do that?
Yeah, let me turn off the lights. I will turn off the lights. I'm gonna open and is there no like door holes or anything I could peek? Like see if there's any light coming from there.
No.
I do hear. Okay, so I'll turn off the lights, guys. Wait 1 second. I'll turn off the lights. Turn off the lights, and then I'll take a gander since I can see through the darkness.
You're gonna peek open the door and look in.
Yeah, peek open and see what I see. But let me turn it off. Give me a couple seconds for my eyes to regulate, and then I go ahead and proceed and peek.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So as you shine your light down the hallway,
No.
No,
He
I
turned
turned it
off
off.
the light and he's using his dark vision.
with your dark vision, you see two doors about 15 feet in front of you, double doors down, and then at the very end, you see an iron gate with spikes built into the ground and a lever at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
The snoring seems to be coming from the room on the right.
You said there's spikes somewhere?
On the ground, yes.
Like all over the ground?
Like over
Well,
the ground?
like, think of
under
like-
the fucking...
Think of like an iron gate. Think of like an iron gate cut in half, and the two wings snap together like a bear trap with iron spikes into it.
At the end of the hall.
Yes.
Well, no.
To let you understand more, Shadow, look at the end of your line of sight.
Okay. So I'll turn back the lights on and I'll tell the guys what I see. There's spikes all over the ground, my boys. The snoring sounds from about...
It's not all over the ground. It's at the
No.
end of the hall.
And the doors, which one are the doors? Can you mark them? Or I did not see the doors.
You saw the doors.
Those two?
Hold on.
Right here? Right here?
I don't know. Somebody turned into a zombie.
And then D&D, door and door. And then
Oh,
S direction.
I guess not.
So the snoring's coming
That
from.
snoring's coming from the left. Okay, guys, it's going snore coming from the right. I mean, if we're going facing. But there's a door to the left. Do you guys want me to
And
turn off the lights and try to open the door.
where I circled at the very end of the hallway is the iron gate trap.
Yeah. I ain't going down there now.
Oh.
But that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Unless it's a distraction. So, you guys want to go to the door that there's a guy snoring, or do you want to check the other door first?
Let's take care of the snore first.
I would say potentially we can make noise in that room. So probably the room that has the snoring.
Okay. Do you want me to turn on light and check first, or we just gonna go? This
Let's
only sounds
continue
like
in
one
the dark,
person.
and I put my hand on your shoulder.
I
Lead the way.
can turn off the
A little
lights.
train.
Again. Yeah. I turn off the lights. I have Igor grabbing my head like it's a little ball.
Playing follow the leader.
and Devin is just grabbing Igor's rags, following him. Okay. So I'll open the door, peeking slowly, surely not making a sound. And I take, with my dark eyes, I take a gander and look around the room.
The room to the right with the snoring?
For the snoring, yes.
As you do so. I love that you do this. We're going to move that. We're going to move that. We know these are doors now. Yay, yay. Congratulations.
Roll initiative! Yay!
Mm.
As you peek into the doorway with your dark vision, you see 4 men laying on their backs, clad in red, almost blood-stained, splattered pants,
4 guys.
knee-high leather boots, and cowls draped over their heads. They were all asleep, snoring, with hoods over their head as well.
Okay. Right now I tell the guys, I see 4 guys sleeping. You said they had bloody stuff and stuff? Or I didn't quite get.
Dyed red with blood.
They're all full of blood, guys.
Alright. Let's move in quick and take care of them.
We gotta be nice and slowly. I can't turn on the. This is gonna be tough because I don't have to turn on the lights. They probably chance they will wake up.
At least you don't have the doors sigh when you open them.
They don't have like a candle or something in the room. They're just sleeping in pitch black darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, darkness. Yeah. So what I could do, I could walk to the end, to this guy, right here,
Well-
and I could turn
well,
on my lights when I'm there.
I don't think we have
Well,
enough
You
sneak.
walk us in.
Oh,
You walk us in.
All of you need to roll.
Close the door behind us.
All of you need to roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
all of us need to. Disadvantage of armor. I rolled disadvantage. Jeez. There you go. Don't tell me when you guys made the noise. I made 14.
I was the lowest at a 9. That's incredible.
And I have a heavy armor. That's crazy. I rolled a disadvantage. I have to roll again,
Close
right?
the door behind you, though. Make sure you close the door behind you.
Wait. I have to roll twice, right? Because I'm a disadvantage.
Yeah, technically.
Pumpkin.
You take the lower?
What? I have to roll again, right, Duncan? Or no? Yes. Yeah, but I need. Yeah, because of my chainmail. Do I have to roll again? There you go. 14. Let's go.
Oh, shit! I'm at disadvantage as well.
Oh, fuck.
Do I still have my bonuses or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Oh, everybody's rolling the same thing. Nice. Nari.
Nari, get right there, but you're clumsy about it, and kind of kick the beds a little bit as you're undrawing and bump into stuff. But luckily, it's not enough to wake them up or stir them.
Do I move to this one?
Yes, I'll say you move to that one.
Okay.
And these two moved farther.
And we close the door behind us.
Correct.
Yeah. Cool.
And y'all are kind of in blackness right now.
All right. I could turn on my lights and catch them a surprise.
Hold on.
What?
We should probably take one alive. If we're trying to figure out what these guys are up to.
Well, right now everything they do is a disadvantage. They're sleeping.
I could
They're prone, right?
caustic through this entire
Well,
line of evil
well,
and keep
and-
this one alive. Just
No.
vomit all over all three of these guys.
Well,
Yeah,
Are you sure
so-
you'll be able to kill him?
I get one attack right now at level 3. Yeah, I'll ready my action to attack.
You can always
guy right
grapple
here.
one. Do I turn on the? I have to turn on the lights because I don't know how that affect accuracy.
Like, I mean, we're directly in front.
It will affect you guys' accuracy. I don't see shit.
Do we turn the lights on or no?
Because I could
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
take I'm gonna take both my warhammers out. Like hand style, dual wielding.
Yeah.
And when the light turns on, if they wake up startled, I'm gonna clobber this guy as a ready to action.
Which one, left or right?
I'll have my quarterstaff with Shillelagh on too.
I could. For me, when I turn on the lights, you said we need one alive, right?
Yeah.
I could just take out my flail or whatever and hold him.
But you can just
Grapple.
grapple.
I could grapple him, right? Yeah. So 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Duncan. We turn on the lights.
You turn on the lights, and as you
I
do,
grappled the.
you turn the hooded lantern on and toss it on almost like a bar stool, and lighting the room up. Everyone's asleep at the moment. One in front of Igor seems to turn over and rouse and go home as he lifts his head up. All of you roll to attack.
Yep.
At advantage because they are technically prone and unconscious.
Oops. How do I raise my initiative?
What's our PB right now? Is that 2 or 3?
Said we're doing roll to attack now?
Yeah. What's our proficiency bonus right now?
Oh, yeah, it should be +2.
Yeah, it's not +3 until level 5. So Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. That is my on-hand attack is a 17. My offhand attack is going to be a nat 20.
Okay. So is it? Are we going turns or?
Just
Oh, he's doing the damage.
Okay.
So you hit
+5.
Igor.
So we get a +2.
No, roll for your normal
It's-
attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like my what's it called was wrong. That's why I was
My
asking.
first attack is rolls a 23,
Okay, you hit.
and my second attack 15.
Okay. So for okay.
So, the main attack is going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Let me double check that. I just had it up. Yeah, it's going to be one. It's going to be bludgeoning damage. And on the second attack, he's going to get pushed back 10 feet.
Threw him out of his bed.
Yeah, he's going to get pushed back into the other bed. With the push mastery.
Bartholomew,
Yes.
roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Yes.
I'm doing a grapple, right?
Yes. So you make a strength check or an athletics.
Okay.
Whichever one is higher.
Athletics. Athletics, I got +5.
Actually,
There you go. I don't have to roll nothing else.
Yes, sir, that's correct. Unless I roll a natural 20 myself.
do you get a roll if he's asleep?
Yeah. A resistance roll. Nope.
And then I do.
Okay. Do you want me to roll my damage now?
Yes, roll your
I
damage.
grappled. So I grappled him, right?
You grab
Okay.
him.
Yeah, I grabbed him through his throat, so I have him.
My first damage and my second damage, all bludgeoning. 17 total.
Okay.
Just whacking him with a stick on his.
You grab him at the throat, and then what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah. Oh, you're just restraining.
I'm restraining him, but I do have another my hand on my flail, so I could smack him if he starts moving.
On your
stupid.
flail, huh?
Yeah.
So,
Is that what you're calling it nowadays?
Yeah. It's big, thick, and spiky.
What?
So,
Why is
Flail.
it spiky?
no, but some people are into that.
Because flail has.
Igor, with your handle hammers, crack open these hooded guys' skulls and hear them gurgle as their necks snap with the force of movement, and they fall back into their beds dead.
Just this guy right here, right?
Both of them.
Oh, okay.
Dennis, you go and cave this dude's skull in almost like a cartoon balloon in half, and then you hit him again, and it caves in almost down to his eyebrows, as he then is twitching and gurgling in his bed. The one that was sleeping that is now grappling goes, hey, what's going on? As he's trying to like breathe and then being and then choked. And he then looks around with the light shining inside of the room. Blood splattered everywhere. Bodies slowly becoming dead and oozing out onto the sheets and on the ground. And he looks over at you, Bartholomew, with straight
Evidence was just these are all the photos from the hotel room that the vets raided when they arrested Denny. We have this as a man to do your breaking then and it's one that they found has the name Frank Black on it. Captain Ventress had in her testimony multiple times that Frank
Everybody else is dead. So good, guys. I got a live one here. Let's
Yeah,
interrogate
instead
him.
of ask him questions. What's going on here?
Who are you and what's going on and why you drenched in blood? My hand. I smacked my in the forehead with my hand and stay still. or you gonna die. Answer my questions.
Then it was his job to set up these precautions. Police text messages between him and
Tie him up with rope.
Who got rope? Nobody got rope.
You could
I
have
got rope.
You could have shit out a piece of rope today for this.
For
I
multiple
have rope.
times, right? You
I'm
got
gonna.
rope? Anyone got a
Yeah.
rope? Let's tie his hands.
No. So what I'll do is, as you're figuring that out, I'll move over to block the door. Block the
Like,
exit.
Dennis, you got rope, you said?
Yeah, I got 50 feet of hemp
Okay,
rope.
like, can you tie his hands securely?
I'm tying his whole
Well,
ass body,
yeah, look, we can do
like
that too.
from shoulders to feet, all the way down, 50 feet of just
Yeah, it's better just in
wind
case
up.
he has something hidden, you know. I open his mouth, check if he has any pills or something. Does he have any secret auto-killing suicide pills in his mouth? Duncan?
No, not in his mouth.
Okay.
Right, so I tie his ass up.
So he's tied up already.
He's like,
I, I,
we were the
you were what?
Inquisitors
Oh,
carrying out
oh.
purging of the heretics.
Version of heretics.
Yeah. For his
Some of
holy
my friends.
Barn.
Oh, you know what? Shout out. What's your insight?
It's very high.
Okay, I'm gonna give him the ring of truth telling to put on, so he has advantage on insight.
Okay.
So I'll roll plus 6.
What? No, it just gives you advantage. You
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
again. Basically.
Oh, right. That's okay. Let me ask him a couple more questions and then I'll do the insight. Or do I have to do an insight every fucking time?
We'll work. We'll knuckle it together.
Okay. Alright. So how many are you?
There were 4 of us.
I mean, aside of the point, there's no more. Only you 4 and the Great Prophet or whatever you said.
His holiness.
Yeah.
Killed all the other Inquisitors.
So there's no more.
No, it's just me.
Are you trying to lie to me?
No.
There's definitely gonna be more rats than just these 4.
Yeah, there must be. 4 people will now be able to tie down both our friends and take them all like nothing.
I'm gonna pull an
Let me
arrow
roll.
out of my quiver and put it against his nuts.
Uh,
Better be telling the truth.
I am.
I'll roll the insight, right?
Yes.
At advantage, I have to roll again, right? So.
Right on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, buddy, that's 10. He seems to be telling the truth, whatever the lady
So I said, you said you trying to kill. You killed 2 of my friends. Or you're not involved in taking some people from the tavern from the 2nd floor?
He kind of squints at you and then just kind of blinks at you, staring silently.
Then I go ahead with my hand and slap the shit out of him. Respawn. I'm talking to you.
I press the arrow deeper and start to draw blood.
Oh. So Respawn, talk to me or I'm gonna hit you more.
We're the only ones.
You're the only ones what? Do you take my friends, yes or no?
What the elves? Yes, we
Were
took
both of them
them.
elves?
Yeah, they were both elves.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, they had strong connection and ties in their souls to the other gods that didn't agree with the town. So I took their powers. So Baron took their powers and then tossed them up in the
Oh, so you tortured them too. So where's your leader? I'm not asking you that question. I don't care. Where's your leader?
Oh,
How you
really?
guys? How
Mr.
you guys?
Inquisitor, does your religion believe in eunuchs? You might want to tell us where he is.
I'm trying to think of something more specific. My God will love us no matter what.
Okay. That's not the
Even
question.
if you're a pile of mush. What if you were a worm? Would your god love you then?
Oh, fuck you.
So
If you were a worm, fuck off, dude.
Sorry. You,
What's that
let's
from?
go back to the pile of mush. Even if you were a pile of mush.
Even if I was mush and dead, I fulfilled their duty in carrying out the holy word and purging the world.
I
The
slapped him
purge
again.
of the world.
No, I slapped him
Purge
again.
of the world.
Stop talking nonsense. Where's your leader and how you guys communicate?
We communicate through magic. Our leader is probably praying.
What magic? Explain yourself.
The spell message. Inari has message. It allows you to communicate with someone that you.
Yeah, I know. I remember when she was La La Land.
Yeah, so same concept.
Any way we could like persuade him or something so we can meet up with his boss?
I
Or
think
something like may send a message where they can meet up. So where you guys normally
Dwarf.
meet at?
Dwarf. Don't think he's going to give us any more information. I think we should just dispose of him and move on.
Oh, I'm gonna take personally. I'm gonna kill him. Part of my vengeance.
He's obviously not going to tell us anything else. So if he's not going to tell us anything else, we can just kill him now. Let him die without a purpose.
I'll go ahead, grab my flail, and bash his fucking face off.
Cadex grabs onto his cheek and his nostrils and rips it all off, and bone splattering and chunking into the wall behind him. The gurgle sounds of him trying to close his now open throat, open up everywhere else. He then
Lock the door.
keels over dead.
I lock the door and loot the room.
Oh, let's loot the room. There's a couple chests there, I see.
Loot the room. Let's do it. Investigation.
What are you playing, Munchkins?
Everybody roll investigation, or who has the highest?
Everyone roll individually.
Even
Don't
with
worry.
a -1. Holy shit.
Look at that.
I'm proud
Look
of
at that,
myself.
beautiful. Look at that, me. That net 20.
Hey, Piglet, what are you doing there, bud?
What?
You got a +3.
I know.
I have a -1. No, I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. Yeah, right? So is this where I get my +2 maul? I don't have a +2 maul. I have a silver maul.
Can I get an upgraded flare? Yes. Or shield? Yes.
What looks to be a human-sized pair of tongs, but right after the swivel point, it turns into a collar with spikes on the inside.
So it's a torture device.
Which is like
And it's heavy. It's like 70 pounds heavy.
fuck? Is this the
Can-
collar for Betsy?
Can we see a picture?
Yeah, let me pull one up.
Is it a collar for?
I'm interested about this.
I kind of noticed.
For science, obviously.
There's the collar for Pepsi, yeah? The bear that we left off the other day. Ooh, nighttime, daytime, yeah. We need food badly. Oh, this guy's a lot of food.
The better word for this would be a bell collar. Sidebar chat.
Sidebar chat, okay.
Oh. Oh.
So that way you could tell them like come this way, and if they didn't, they would just get poked through the neck, whichever way.
And that weighs 70 pounds.
That's 70 pounds at the end of a pole. It is made of pure cast iron. You also find a bag of a bunch of religious items, whether it be rings, necklaces, sigils, a small coin bag of like 30 different necklaces and pendants and rings of all various gods.
Any ring from my god or anything like that?
Quiet, Coda. I'm talking quiet and I'm getting tired. That's probably why. Yeah, that also works too, Piglet. There, I'll bring my mic down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Igor,
Yeah.
you find
Yeah.
a small satchel of gold, about 25 pieces,
I'm rich.
a letter, and some silk normal cloak. Obviously unable to fit inside of them.
Yeah, I'll just put the robes in my bag, I guess. And then I put the nori back in the bag. And then I kind of glance at the note real quick. That's all I'll roll.
Igor, you got space for that? You want these nice shiny collar?
No, I don't want that. I don't need your sex toys.
Oh yeah.
That shit too heavy for me.
Spread it.
We don't need that.
Hair of anguish?
Mm-hmm. Piglet, all you find is about 10 gold.
I take their molars.
Okay. For the ones that do have molars, you do take. Coda, thank you for the gifted subs. 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 24, 36, 48. You take 48 molars out of all 4 of these people.
Don't ask me why.
I'm just going to leave it there. Thank you, Coda. Oh, my toes. And I'll do a Nori and her shit later.
Sure. And guess that's what we'll call it for now, right?
And that's what we'll call
130.
it. That's what
Cool.
we'll call it and everything. For because 1, we're all kind of dropping, and 2, any more after this, I really
A full. Yeah.
Mm.
Blah, 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 blah.